month getting back after it here?
Oh, it was good. It was fun, high energy, you know, feel like first day of practice again, you know, get to, you know, had a week to, you know, kind of refresh, just be a regular person for a little bit, take it all in, but, you know, we back and, you know, we obviously, our goals on our mind, big things accomplished, so just trying to get out here and work, you know, same process we've been doing, same thing each and every week, and, you know, just trying to attack it.
Kenny was saying that it might look a little sloppy when you guys first get back after a break. You guys got to get the conditioning down again. So what is the challenge that presents coming back from a break?
Just that, you know, obviously today we felt like, you know, it was high energy and stuff, but it wasn't our better practices for our details, stuff like that. But, you know, that's why we come back out here, have these days. We're trying to really get back to work as soon as possible, really. So we felt like today was the day that we had to kind of work the kinks out and things like that. But everybody's focused. Everybody knows, you know, what the games we're going into, you know, what's at stake. So we're really just focused on, like I said, tackling the process each and every day the same way and get ready to come back out here on Wednesday and go to work for sure, for sure.
Is there a moment of like reflection of what you were able to do that maybe you didn't realize kind of in the moment of winning the Big 12 championship, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think really just being at home, you know, you kind of have time with your family and just around people, you know, they kind of remind you of it, but it kind of was flushed out my head, like kind of like once we won, because, you know, we're not finished yet, you know, we still know we got things on the table, so this team is just all about, you know, going until we can't anymore, going until, you know, that last game, those last seconds come off the clock, so that's really what we focused on. We're going to have that same energy just like we had first day of fall camp, and just keep it rolling,
What are the actual turnovers that you guys had? I mean, obviously, like how much football I've talked to you about it, but man, I mean, just to come out in the second half, now that you obviously seem to feel had time to reflect, just how much do you feel that energized the offense?
Man, a lot. You know, it's, you know, they know that we pride in takeovers. You know, all through spring ball, fall camp, that's been our big thing. So, you know, when we going against them, they try to prevent us from getting those. You know, like days like today at practice. But in the games, you know, I feel like it's momentum boosters. You know, when they know that we're going out there to get them the ball back, so they can create more plays. You know, and you know, obviously create scores. So I think it does give them energy, and that's our job on defense to have the offense back, provide energy, and they do the same. So, you know, when we get a turnover and they score off of it, that makes us, you know, want to go get another one. As you can see in the game, you know, it was high energy. Everybody on the side, we got comfortable. So, you know, after that, we just start rolling. So whenever you get in the turnovers and bunches, it's always good. Always good.
Is it pretty easy to see why Sam has had such a good year at quarterback as you guys go against him in practice?
Yeah, I definitely would say that. You know, just the different, you know, looks and stuff we gave him since spring ball, since he got here. Me and Sam, we talk a lot. Obviously, QB and safety, we talk a lot about the looks. Like, he's like, what do you see here? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? So, you know, it's just good to, you know, have somebody like that, elite quarterback on the other side too, because he makes us better on defense. You know, he can extend plays off the platform. You know, he's very smart, athletic. So, you know, every day you come out here, you can't just take a break. You know, when he's taking snaps, you know, you got to put your best foot forward, and you feel like you're playing a real game because of a real elite quarterback. So it gives me more reps and makes the whole defense better.
From a player's standpoint, how unique is it for you guys to have a coach who encourages, you know, if you want to get into that transfer portal, you can, but we also still want you here to finish out the year. What is that like for you guys?
I think that's very important because me and a guy that's transferred from different programs and stuff like that, my conversations weren't as pretty as that, you know, maybe. But it's just lovely, you know, just for him just to, you know, not want to take the game away from kids and things like that, even though, you know, you're looking to go somewhere else for your future and stuff like that. Just allow you to just still be here around the guys that you built this with, you know, finish the season, this special season out with the guys that you built it with, just to come out here and play the game of football still, you know, not just be away. And, you know, transfer portal, sometimes you can be in a down mood because you kind of don't know where you're going to go, kind of don't know the direction that you're going to go in. But, you know, he's completely honest with everybody from top to bottom, coaches, players, staff, and I think that's what makes us so special and what keeps us close together, because we know we all care about each other and what's really best for each other. So I think that's very important and a great thing, really a great thing. Not everybody does that in programs, as you can see. So
If I had told you back when it was 108 degrees out here, you'd be in this position, what you told me?
I would have told you exactly right. You know, there was days that we was out here, right here on this field, you know, running sprints, 115, 10-degree weather. You know me, I'm always screaming, energizing the guys, because I knew that we could get here. I knew we had the players, I knew we had the coaches, the scheme, I knew we had everything, the resources. I knew we had everything to get, you know, to where we could get. But, you know, it's just up to us to go out there and execute each and every play, for us to get better each and every day. And we've been doing that each and every, you know, especially on this back half of the season, man, focusing on getting better each and every day. So that's still the main focus now, and you know it's going to be the main focus until we're done.
When you look at the improvement from last year to this year, do you think it's just more talent on the team, or you guys be more comfortable in Brian Ward's scheme in year 2?
I think it's a combination of both. You know, I think, you know, obviously we did go get some more guys, you know, in the defense, you know, it's guys everywhere. But I think, you know, year 2, just in the system with guys that was here before, like me, Shamar, you know, just in a linebacker room, guys, this Caleb, guys that's been here, Prince, played on the D-line, just showing guys how it's supposed to look. And then, obviously, guys are talented, they can do it themselves. So once everybody was able to get familiar with the scheme and things like that, the chemistry and bond that we have just added a bonus on defense. So we're able to just fly around and play fast off each other. So.